Previously on Boomer versus Count Chocula.
But I was a Star Wars, Star Trek, Circus Peanut, Count Chocula, Battlestar Galactica kid. I adored cereal as a kid. Adored it. I adored it. This experiment might cure me of that. I'm not done yet. Don't get me wrong. By the way, an old Danny Kaye movie. You don't know who Danny Kaye is. I'm sure you don't. Holy cow, I am a boomer. There's an old Danny Kaye movie called The Jester, and he was performing for the king. It was a medieval, knights and whatnot movie, and he was singing a song, and he said, part of the song, he said, a jester's main means of employment is to kill himself for your enjoyment. I'm killing myself for your enjoyment. Can you at least find the humanity in yourself to give me a like and a sus and subscribe? So you know what I'm talking about. Give me a subscribe. Don't, come on. It don't cost nothing.
Don't cost nothing.
I'm about at his tooth. The Court Jester, starring Danny Kaye, premiered January 27th, 1956. I hope this doesn't ruin cereal for me, because this was one of the joys of my life growing up. Cereal. And God bless my mom. My parents were divorced. My mom, single mom, raising two hungry hippos, two hungry boys. And I was just talking about this with my brother, and he said that to his recollection, a big box of cereal would last in our house 2 days. This one came out in 71. As the boomer that I am, I can tell you the 70s, early 70s, the economy stunk. And my mom, somehow, we never wanted for cereal. $21. I don't think I'm going to win the t-shirt. If you were, like me, a late stage boomer, and again, I say late stage because I'm barely a boomer, and only kids of my generation would have eaten stuff like this. I bet you my dad never did. I know my dad never did. My grandmother wasn't going to buy him. First off, my grandfather was the minister of the church. My grandmother was not going to buy cereal with a vampire on it. That's the devil.
That's the devil.
So I'm sure he didn't eat this kind of cereal. But if you did growing up, and it's been years, do yourself a favor and buy a box of whatever. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Fruit Loops. Lucky Charms. Maybe you were cooking for Cocoa Puffs. Whatever it was. And just eat some. My brain right now is swimming. Yes, in a sugar-filled delirium, but with memories of my first grade teacher was Miss Telly. And for Halloween that first year, she was very tall. She came dressed as a sunflower. Would I have remembered that without this? I don't know. But do yourself a favor. And eat some old-time cereal. That's one of the reasons channels like this, all the other ones, I'm going to link a bunch of them in the description. We're just sparking the memories, man. We're triggering the memories. We're celebrating that which was. We're not stuck in the past. We're remembering the past. We're lucky that we were there. And I lament for my kids who didn't experience what we experienced. So do those things that are going to trigger a memory for you. I'll challenge you this. I'll give you, okay, do this. Find a beach ball and smell a beach ball, and in the comments write what first memories were triggered for you. Try that. Sniff a box of crayons. And see what kind of memories that triggers. To this day, Play-Doh is one of my favorite smells in the world. The phenomenon where smell will trigger a strong emotional memory or a reaction is known as the Proust effect. I'm at his tooth. I've felt better in my life. I'm glad I'm not flying anywhere today. I'm sure. This is my prediction. This is going to be my wife the rest of the day. Because I'm just going to be a lump in my chair. Okay, I'm not done. I am going to clean up some of this milk, though. Or should I? I'm scared. No, I'm going to do a little more cereal. Okay, let's see where I'm at now. Really? Come on! I'm doing pretty good, though. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good. But I guarantee you. Next video, I'll be injecting myself with Ozempic. Is that what it is? Ozempic. Hey, it's actually a diabetic drug, so that's a twofer. Maybe you should do one more check on me. Oh, it's gone up? My pulse has gone up?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. Okay. Is it about the same? Or is
It's
it
a little higher.
the little... Oh, wow. Well, I guess if my pulse is higher, my heart would be.
Nice big breath. Okay. Good.
Okay.
It was talking to me.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm rapidly approaching the wall.
This is what, bowl 5?
Oh, we could have been counting bowls. You know what? In post, I'll put a counter up on how many bowls, how many pours. Okay. Again, when I was a kid, had this challenge been laid before me, I would have said, pshaw on your challenge. I think I may have. My goal has changed. My goal has changed from eating this entire box to finishing this bowl. Let's start the video over. Hey! You're just in time. And we'll be answering one of your biggest burning questions. Can a man, a late stage boomer, finish this bowl of cereal, of Count Chocula cereal? Oh, but I did have an epiphany last night. I'm giving this to you for free. For Halloween, take a box of Count Chocula cereal. Under no circumstances try to eat the whole thing. Separate the cereal from the marshmallows. Take the cereal and make Rice Krispie treats with the cereal, and then the marshmallows, put them in hot chocolate at your Halloween party. That's a little tip from your Uncle Scotty. 2 women employed at the Kellogg Company invented the Rice Krispie treat in 1939 as a fundraiser for the Campfire Girls. I don't know if you can see in there. I'm experiencing some discomfort. Wondering what the rest of my evening's gonna be like. But it's okay. Because I'm an actor, I'm an author, I'm a comedian. That's right, I'm a jester. And a jester's most means of employment is to kill himself for your enjoyment. And the least you can do is give me a like and a subscribe. And if you have anybody that is a fan, because I know there's people that are in my age bracket, my younger brother's age bracket, that still eat kids cereal on a regular basis, send this to them. This is not a criticism on this. This cereal is flippin' awesome. Flippin' awesome. This is awesome. I'm just saying, this is not for the faint of heart. I don't know if you can see the milk. Well, I guess I can't. I guess I can't tilt the spoon. The milk is like super chocolate high. All right, we're gonna. Here we go. This is the mad dash to the end of this bowl. This Count Chocula beat me. Where would I rank Count Chocula when I was a kid? Where would I rank it? It was definitely in my top. Well, definitely top 10, but maybe even my top 5. It was this. It was. I remember when Cinnamon Toast Crunch first came out. That's how boomers talk. I remember it was right after the war. Cinnamon Toast Crunch was released in 1984, right. Also by General Mills.
You lose! Good day, sir!
I can't eat another bowl. This, if this stays down, it will be a miracle. I may have, after we shut off the camera and turn off the lights, I may have to sit here for a while. But, man, this, let me tell you something. And this is one of my biggest pet peeves on earth. This is, as I said before, let me quote myself. This is flippin' awesome. I have to. If I don't burp, I'll explode. You don't need more in life. This is upper tier, upper echelon life right here. Why are we so dissatisfied in life? It drives me crazy. Cheetos are perfect. No. Gotta have flaming hot Cheetos. No, we don't. The swimming pool up the street has been there for almost 70 years. A big concrete hole. Perfect. No, now we gotta have a splash pad. No, we don't. This is more than you will ever need in life. If you need to celebrate life, life cereal. Celebrate life with life. The feeling of being dissatisfied with the status quo and always wanting more is, as you can see, I was a big treadmill, cereal connoisseur. Okay. Final thoughts. Here's my final thoughts. This is produced by. This is General Mills. I actually performed at a Christmas party at General Mills. There's a General Mills here in my town, and I got to perform there a few years ago. They hired a comedian for their Christmas party, and they gave me a tour, and I got to see how the cereal is made. They weren't making Count Chocula that day. I don't know what they were making. It smelled very good, though. It does seem like it tastes different than when I was a kid. Ingredients. Whole grain corn. I bet you when I was a kid, the first ingredient was sugar. Delicious, though. Delicious, absolutely delicious. I'm very curious to see what Henson is going to be doing with the Muppet Count Chocula, the Muppet Frankenberry, the Muppet Blueberry. If they come out as toys, I may buy one for myself as a reward for doing this video. I didn't succeed.
You lose!
I'm right there. Wouldn't it be funny if later on tonight I get hungry and I eat this rest of this box? It's not beyond the realm of possibility. Is it healthy? Come on. I used to love in the commercials. It's part of this complete breakfast. And they would show the table, and there was a pitcher of milk, and a toast, and an orange juice, and an egg. Like, well, okay, what part? Maybe it's not the healthiest thing for your blood sugar. Maybe it's not the healthiest thing for your heart. But man, for your mind, and I don't mean your brain, your mind, for your heart, and I don't mean your heart. I mean your love area. Go out and get a box of Count Chocula cereal, and just enjoy life, man. God, what more do you need? Oh. That's how long it took before I had to admit defeat. We have met Count Chocula, and he has defeated me.
You lose!
Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the like, and thank you for the subscribed. Thank you for sharing this video. Send this to someone who is a cereal connoisseur. What was your favorite cereal as a kid growing up? What is your favorite cereal today? Maybe you eat cereal today. I don't eat as much cereal as I used to. So what was your favorite cereal? Who was your favorite mascot? And if you were a late stage boomer or a Gen Xer, what was one of the toys you got as a prize in the box of cereal? Do you remember? Do you still have it? I might. At my mom's house, I might still have some of my cereal toys. Like, subscribe, and share this video. You're just in time.